Good morning. Today's an exciting day because I am getting my hair done, and not just any day getting my hair done. I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm gonna bring you along with me and show you that little reveal. Hopefully it goes well. I thought maybe we would do a little get ready with me. So Diana, this one's for you. I think I'm not very good at doing my makeup, but I'm so flattered that you like it. So this is just gonna be a really realistic get ready with me, and then we'll go to the salon. And again, I feel very insecure about my makeup routine, so here we go. I use this little Refi brow gel. Now, is this brow lamination look gonna go out of style? Like all the other brow trends I've followed, I'm sure I will look back on this and be like, oh, what was I thinking? But right now, I love it. It just gives me like that lifted facelift look that I want without having to get a facelift. Of course, my right eyebrow is my problem child. It just never does what I want it to do. I don't identify with the right side of my face. Is that normal? I've been starting with this like little Ilia eye primer. Sometimes I'll wear this and not even put on eyeshadow. Oh shit. It just kind of makes my eyes look more put together. Just not too much. If I go in with the eyeshadow too soon, it's a total disaster. We have to start over. So we're just gonna let that sit for a second, drink a little water. While this dries is a good time to tell you about what I plan to do with my hair. When I last got my hair done in November, my hairstylist, I love her, Chelsea, she was like, you know, when you come back in March, what if we try this? And at first I was like, ooh, I don't know. Then not long after, I figure out that February, March, where we are now, is my first Saturn return. So like every 29 and a half-ish years, Saturn returns to the place that it was in when you were born. You will face a lot of like course correction to get you back on track with who you really are. Really, ultimately, who you were authentically when you were born. And so this all comes together because I was born with red hair. And she suggested that I turn my hair red during my Saturn return. So that really helped me make the decision. I was like, you know what? We're going red. So that reveal will come at the end of this. Okay, now that we had that little chat, the primer is definitely dry. A lot of parts of my makeup routine cause a lot of anxiety for me, and eyeshadow is definitely one of them because it just can go so wrong, but it can also go so right. I'm using this palette that my friend gave me. It's her company. And right now I'm just gonna start with the light one, just as like a little base. Now I'm going to go to this Huda Beauty palette that I've had for literally years. It's the Naughty palette, and all the names of the eyeshadow are definitely a little naughty. And I'm gonna go in with Hypnotic. I have no clue what I'm doing. It definitely comes off on my eyes as like a peachy, pinkish brown. See? When you think you've blended enough, you gotta blend more. And I always forget that. I'm like, that was good enough. And then later I'll like watch a video or something of myself and I'm like, oh my lord, did not blend enough. So blendy blend. And I have hooded eyes, which sucks. Honestly, I want to get the eyelid surgery, blepharoplasty. And I'm sure one day I will. Like eyeshadow just isn't fun with hooded eyes. Is it blended enough? Probably not. A little bit of that like shimmery color, and I'm gonna put it in the corners of my eyes, just for like a little pop. I have such a love-hate relationship with winged eyeliner. I love it. It makes my eyes look better than they could ever look. And I hate it so much because I just feel like so much is riding on it and it's just kind of left up to fate. Like, will it be a good eyeliner day or a bad one? So let's see what is in the stars for us today. Deep breaths. Okay. Let's try to do the eyeliner. Oh, and I'm using the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Matte Liquid Eyeliner, and it is so good. The black is just like extremely striking and bold. The brush is so fine. It's great. Okay, I'm getting nervous. I think I have to stop. I think this is good enough. It is not perfect, and it never will be, so we're just gonna accept it. Now I'm gonna let my eyeliner dry a little bit, and I'm gonna go grab my blow dryer because I blow dry my curling iron. I have straight, stiff little eyelashes that just go straight down. It's horrible. This is necessary to even get them to kind of curl. Alrighty, let's get our mascara. I don't know why I've been using a sample size of this, but this is the Ilia Fullest Volumizing Mascara. I really like it. I like the other one too. It's not like the best mascara day ever, but it's not the worst. Put some eyeshadow underneath my eyes. I don't always do that, but let's do it today. With that same color I used on my eyes. Does that look crazy? I use a beauty blender. I feel like beauty blenders are out. A brush it lays it on too thick. I use the ILIA Super Serum Skin Tint in Bomb Bomb. Been using this for a couple years now. Really enjoying it. You don't need too much, and I've gotten really used to a more natural looking skin, especially not wearing makeup for a couple years. So I don't mind seeing some like imperfections and whatever. I think it makes it look just more natural. And as we all know, the key is in blending. Blend and blend and blend till you think you don't want to blend anymore, and then blend a little more. My feet are asleep because I'm sitting on them. Blendy blend. And I do my concealer after I do my foundation. Is that normal? I aspire to be one of those girls who does all that contour and stuff, you know, drawing all the lines and shit. It's not me. At least not yet. Maybe I could get there. True Skin Serum Concealer from ILIA 2, Arrowroot. I'm not saying that anything I'm doing is how you should do it. I also put it here lately. Here, 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 just, and here. I don't know. Is that right? Tell me. I'm so open to constructive criticism. And we blend and blend and blend. Blend, 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 blend. I've been using the Nightlight bronzing powder, more ILIA, so much ILIA. And I saw this girl on Instagram. Her handle is Bambi Does Beauty. Love her so much. All of her tips and stuff. She's a great follow. She showed, rather than putting your like contour here, which you can still do it there, I still do. She said to put it here. It makes sense because then when you go, like it's giving definition to your cheekbones straight on. I don't know, maybe everybody knows that and I didn't, but I like what is it called? Anyway, I'm not going to use it, but I like using like a stick blush or something. But lately, gone back to the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher in Love Glow. It's so many words. Kind of higher up on my cheekbone. I saw someone doing some sort of tutorial and they said that that's what you do to look kind of like Haley Lou Richardson in White Lotus. They say it's just like a little bit more youthful to just kind of go here and like kind of around your eye. I love blush. Might have the most bang for its buck. You know, like if you throw some blush on and some brow gel, you look much more put together. Oh, we still haven't done my brows. Oh man. I also forgot I wanna do a little bit of the same bronzer on my chin line. I saw J-Lo, she referred to this thing as a light bulb. She said that that's what'll like light up when you're on a red carpet. She said to really go in and bronze or contour that, so we will. I feel like Gimme Brow was like the original brow gel, that and like the Glossier one, Boy Brow. Oh my god, my stomach's growling. And I just recently picked this up again because I struggle with finding a good brow pencil. And like, what do people use nowadays? Do they use brow pencils or like powder? Another one of those moments in my makeup routine that really stresses me out because it can go good and it can go really bad. And again, it's my right eyebrow. It just kills me. I hate it. Soft Focus Finishing Powder. Again, from ILIA. Oh, and I'm kind of convinced that this is just baby powder because that's what it smells like, but you know, I still buy it. And I like a dewy look, but I also don't want to look like a total glazed donut. Now we will do my lips, and I'm gonna use this ILIA multi-stick in Dreamer. And it's this really pretty, like rusty pink. I usually just use my finger because I have more control because it's a very wide applicator. I guess we go in, we just like dip our little finger in here, just like paint that on. I like this stuff because it kind of wears off and then just leaves like a nice tint to my lips because I don't really ever reapply. And my final little touch that I've been doing, Vaseline. Well, this is not name brand, this is just petroleum jelly because sometimes I want a little bit of shine and moisture, but I don't want to put on a true lip gloss. So I've just been taking this, putting a little layer on, and it gives a little shine and it also makes my lips feel nice. And that pretty much is it. That's my little makeup routine. I don't do it every day. This is usually what I'll do if I'm going out to dinner. It's definitely bright and very pink, so hopefully that's okay with red hair. Woo! I'm scared. Okay. I'm a redhead now, and I'm obsessed I'm completely obsessed with it. I feel so vibrant and like alive and excited. I have not done something so drastic and like intense with my hair ever. And I just love it so much. Let me turn on this light. I love it. I'm in my strawberry blonde era and I love it so much. And again, I was born with red hair. Saturn return, we're back. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me and seeing my little hair transformation. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and I will see you in another video next week. Bye.